currently 5 a.m. because I wanted to beat traffic, and it is move-in day. So I am at Quick Trip. I'm gonna get gas, and I'm also getting a coffee to start off my day because it's gonna be a long one. I have finally made it. It is so pretty. But yeah, I mean, the parking lot isn't really all that full, but you know, everyone took like the closer spots, so, but I'm still happy with it. It might be a little bit of a walk just for moving in, but it should be good. But now I get to go and check in, and then I will be moving in, and then my mom will be coming with the rest of my stuff because my car is tiny, so I couldn't fit hardly much. So I am on my way to check in. I'm super freaking excited, and I can't wait to start decorating my room. Also, one thing that I absolutely love about where they placed me, look at this. That's my building, and that's where I need to go. It's literally less than a 2-minute walk to class. I was so lucky to even get this place, so I am super excited. Update, I was not aware that if you get a new mattress topper, because I've never had a mattress topper before and I really need one because of my back, that you're supposed to let it sit for 24 to 48 hours for it to fully expand. And I just took it out of the box now, and I'm literally at school, so. Okay, so a little bit of an update. Sorry, I've been doing a lot of work, but she's kind of done, so also just a little bit of a fair warning. If you're gonna try to put something together and it requires a screwdriver, please do not use your fingers instead of a screwdriver. Otherwise you will end up with huge blister. Not fun. But I will show you guys. I've been working on this for 9 hours. So, good morning everybody. It is August 31st. It is the day after I moved in, and I just wanted to show you just like what my apartment looks like in Pamperin Hall, and yeah. So here is what you walk into. I have a shoe rack, and that really comes in handy when it comes to like wintertime and stuff. And then so my roommate has a projector, which is super nice, and then front door, and then you have a table here, which is also really nice because in the shared bedroom apartments, like, you got a rectangular table and it only had 2 chairs, and you couldn't even like use it as a table. You had to use it as like a prep area if you had like an air fryer and stuff like that. It sucked. So it's really nice to actually have a full-size table. But yeah, and it's actually quite large and vaulted ceilings. And then here's another really good part. We have central air. In other apartments, you either got an AC unit or you didn't have anything for AC. So like having central air throughout the entire apartment is actually really super nice. And then here's our view. You know, it's okay, you know, but we see the pathway and stuff because we're on the side that faces the other apartment building. You know, but it's still really nice. And then here is like the bathroom side, and you have 2 bedrooms on this side. You have toilet room by itself, and the light, okay. Toilet all by itself, so that is super nice, so you're not, you know, trying to shower while someone else is using the bathroom. And then another really nice thing is a whole vanity. Peep Tom and Jerry, love these. It's a whole mirror, and in the shared bedroom apartments, you had 2 separate mirrors that were medicine cabinets. So like you didn't have a lot of really mirror space to work with. And then you also have the 2 medicine cabinets on the side. And then you have the shower room, and you have actual shelving for towels and such. And then you have places to hang your towel. And if I'm being completely honest, I'm pretty sure the shower is bigger than the ones in the shared bedroom apartments. But yeah, so that is the bathroom side of the apartment. And then you come over to the left side as you walk in, and you have the kitchen area. Peep my mom's magnets that she made. Whole fridge. All of this cupboard space. You have a lot of counter space. We actually have a double sink. Oh my god, it's so much nicer. More cabinet space. A full stove and oven. Okay. More cupboard space. And my favorite part is the pantry. Each person, let's see, has their own like thing to put their food in. So I have this one. Yeah. But there's a lot of, like, I could fit one of those whole containers in here. And you have 1, 2, 3 shelves. I'm sorry, I had to count. Remember, this is like my first full day here. And now, my room. Ta-da! So, here is my room. You actually have quite a bit of space. The closets are freaking huge just for yourself, and vaulted ceilings. Like, it is extremely high. And then my view from my window, pretty sick. My little charging station, the glass I made last year, the desk area with a hutch so I could put my TV on it. And it has a cork bar on the back so you can put pictures. I got my cat, my mom and my dog, a psychology thing, my boyfriend and I, a little makeup station, makeup mirror, phone holder, my books, got my iPad, laptop, and my Apple Watch, the coasters I made last year. And honestly, these drawers are super nice. Also, I have my Switch in here. Got my makeup palettes in that one, dry erase markers, and then regular markers for my coloring book. And then I have like some scrunchies, a coloring book, my burn book, and then like medications and all that stuff. And then more makeup in that drawer. Lots of cubicle space. Mood. And then I have my alarm clock, my statue, and then this is like my little trinket box that I have like rings and stuff in. My meme corkboard that it just shows me as a person. It's great. And my bed is super lofted that I could even have my mini fridge under it. Amazing. And my ottoman, I have extra blankets in here. It comes with this little like shelf thing that you can like put whatever you want on there. And then I have my backpack. And yeah, and the dresser can also fit underneath the bed as well. But I opted to have it here because then I just have like all my clothes in one spot. And it comes with a curtain. So I don't have to look at my messy crap. So like, I just wanted to go over some of the things about the building, you know, because I wanted to make this video mainly because, like, if you're a new student and you don't know what to expect and you kind of want to see what you're getting yourself into, you want to go on YouTube or wherever and see if you can find some sort of video. And when I Googled it and YouTubed it, there were hardly any videos, so I wanted to make this video so that if someone is coming to Kieth Pamperin Hall, that they kind of know what's going on. But yeah, in the whole building itself, they have 32 units, so it can have up to 126 residents in this building alone. There's private bedrooms, like you saw, private bathroom you saw. You don't have to have a dining plan if you're living here. And like the stuff you will get for your bedroom when you move in, an extra long twin bed. You can have it lofted if you want. You do not have to. I opted to have it lofted because I like being off the ground. I like being higher up. And I can fit my mini fridge underneath, so I'll do that. Dresser, the desk with the hutch, like I said, but the hutch does have like an overhang light. I don't have it plugged in because I don't want like that harsh fluorescent lighting, so I just use my lamp or my Himalayan salt lamp for like ambiance lighting. And there's a high-speed internet jack if you want. And then for the apartment, that huge vanity area, you have a private shower from the toilet, so if someone's showering, you don't have to wait for them to get out of the shower to use the bathroom. That is a huge plus. You can control the temperature in the whole apartment. Like, you can have it set to what you want. It's not just an AC unit where, oh, if you want it cool, just turn it on. No, like you can control how you want it to be. So if you're like extremely warm, you can crank that puppy all the way down. Well, it gives you what you can and can't do, but it keeps its temperature. And then obviously Wi-Fi, you have it throughout, and then you have blackout curtains. You have your PIN. You have your car and you put in your PIN to get in, and you have it also in the foyer part of the building. They've been weed whacking this entire morning. I am so sorry. Thank you. And you have carpeted floors. I had a rug because, you know, who doesn't like a little accent rug in their room, you know, to give it a little color pop. My room isn't totally finished yet. I still have to put up waterfall lights, as people call it. I'm gonna have it by my bed, just chilling. But yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed. I now have to get ready for training. I hope this helped because, you know, I don't want anyone to think, oh, what am I getting into? Like, so now you kind of have some sort of like idea of what to expect and what to see. Also, there is laundry. I think there's laundry on each floor. I could be wrong, but my floor has a laundry room. And there is there's a lounge on every floor. And then there's the Learning Center lounge, which is on the first floor, and it is freaking large. Like, it has like a meeting table, and it has a sink and a huge TV and a bunch of chairs and couches, so it's a plus. And then obviously the biggest plus is probably being really close to the Union, so that way you don't have to walk very far in the wintertime. You can just literally, I think it's less than 2 minutes to get to the Union, and once you get to the Union, you can get to practically anywhere because of the tunnels underneath. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and if anything interesting happens, you'll see it in the next video. I also wanted to mention 2 more things. Just some helpful tips when you're moving in. If you are moving in on the first floor of a building or on any floor that has an elevator, bring a collapsible wagon. I can't emphasize that enough. Or a dolly, like the little handcart things. It helped so much. Like, you can get so much more in and out. You don't have to make so many trips. It's a lifesaver, and you can keep it under your bed or in your closet. So if you're going grocery shopping and you have to park far, you know, you can bring it with you, put all your groceries in there, and just lug it upstairs without having to carry 6 or 7 bags, even though we've all done that, you know. Who wants to make more than one trip? And then what else? Oh, if you have a chance to pick a time when you're moving in, I suggest the earliest time. Because a lot of people are doing it in the afternoon, waiting for their parents to get off work, etc. If you go in the morning, not only is it going to be a little bit more dead, but it's also going to be a lot more cool, so that you're not dying in the heat when you're moving stuff that's heavy and all that. Go in the morning. It is so much better. And then, I don't know, have a fan. Bring a fan. I don't care. I don't care. Like, it's going to be warm. No matter if you're on the 1st floor or 4th floor, it's going to be warm. Just bring something to get the air circulating through there, because otherwise it's going to be stuffy. Another thing that I use for moving in that I haven't used before are vacuum seal bags, especially for your comforter or for a fat stuffed animal, or Squishmallow in this case, because that'll really help with putting more things in a vehicle for space, because it shrinks it down and you can fit a lot more in there. Yeah.